Hello, and welcome to a brand new episode and a brand new mod pack here on the channel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Skyfactory 5. So, without further ado, let's dive into some colorful creating. So yes, if you hadn't noticed, the whole world is gray. This is intentional. It's not a mess up on your computer or any of that. We're going to go ahead and dive into the quest book here as it'll kind of explain things better than I can. You probably noticed there's no color. Don't worry, your computer isn't broken. Each of the 16 Minecraft colors will have to be discovered in a variety of ways, crafting, in-world actions, etc. If you get stuck, the advancements should help you out. Should. Use the arrows at the bottom of the page to navigate. You will see challenges separated into ages that represent the general path of progression. Although you do not need them to do them in I knew there was going to be a mess up. Although you do not need to do them in order, simply check the box next to each challenge on completion. Careful though, tasks become increasingly difficult as you progress. Also, don't forget to craft yourself a task table to store this book. Mob spawning. In Skyfactory 5, mobs spawn differently than previous mod packs or vanilla. Mobs will not spawn naturally and require you to complete gateways to obtain a trophy. You can then place and activate the trophy to spawn only that mob. Mobs will spawn on most blocks and don't require specific blocks like grass or water. You do not need to worry about biomes, dimensions, or Y levels as mob spawning is not dependent on these. Light levels will matter when spawning mobs. Friendly mobs will spawn in light levels 8 to 15, while hostile mobs will need light levels of 0 to 7. So they can go all the way up to 7, that's kind of nice. You can easily find the light level by pressing F7, cool. Mobs will spawn from spawners found in the world. You can then collect the spawners, upgrade them, and use a trophy on the spawner to change what mob it will spawn. Cool, that sounds very useful. Special thank you to Blade the Knife, Dark Hacks, First Necron, Gory Moon, Jared, King Lemming, Loth Razor, Mario Luigi, Mr. Bisco, Mutter, Shadows of Fire, and Twitch Chat. To everyone who has supported the development process, and finally, big thanks to the modding community for making this happen. Hi, my name is Darkosto. I am the developer of Skyfactory 5. If you have any questions, hop over to his links. Thanks for playing the mod pack. And here we go. So we need to discover all of the colors. There's going to be ages, as he had mentioned previously, where it kind of tells you what to do. Use a barrel to create dirt, eat dirt, and as we do this, it'll kind of unlock more for us. Then we'll get into the Stone Age, Chromatic Age, and so on and so forth. And there is a final age, back here. Age of Excess, aka nobody is crazy enough to actually do this. I'm sure there will be people actually crazy enough to do this. So as with all great Skyblock adventures, we're going to start out by punching some leaves and punching a tree and hoping we don't lose everything in the process. Now there are a couple, I guess, things to note and to get used to with this mod pack. One, obviously, the grayness. Now, it will not stay gray forever. As we unlock colors, we will begin to see those colors in the world. So, we'll be able to see this here in just a minute when we get access to a color die. And then the world will kind of, well, it may not exactly brighten up, but it'll look different. First things first, we got to get to the bottom. I do really like the concept for this mod pack. Darkosto is a really smart individual and able to craft these challenging packs where the objectives and the way you progress is very different. So be careful when you get to the bottom. You'll notice the colorless dirt kind of looks like the colorless logs. If you're not paying too close attention, it'd be really easy to break that and ruin your world really fast. So we're gonna go ahead and take these colorless logs. We're gonna break them into some planks, and then we're going to craft ourselves a colorless crafting table. We do have crafting on a stick. If you right click, you'll see that the crafting menu is kind of similar to what it's like on the Xbox, where you select what you want to craft. It's telling you over here what you're going to use in order to craft that, and you can change it, right? So we can also use slabs to create planks. And I know right now with it being colorless and all of the blocks literally looking very similar, for example, colorless logs next to colorless planks is, well, a little disorienting. That being said, we have a colorless crafting table now, which we can turn into a crafting station, which I would recommend if you are like me and prefer the classic crafting. You don't have to do that. You can use the old method, but I just prefer crafting my stuff outright. So let's go ahead and get some slabs going here as per the usual. So we have a little base platform with which to operate. And hopefully we can get a color unlocked sooner rather than later, because this grayness is starting to make me feel like I have eye problems. All right, and we'll do the classic little square here. Now tell me we got a sapling. We got 12 colorless saplings. Beautiful. Another thing to note, this little thing that looks like a paintbrush is actually a watering can. So if you right click and hold it down for a bit, your tree will grow. Come on. There it goes. So no more twerking to get the tree to grow. You just hold down your little paintbrush watering can and you're good to go. Or I should say good to grow. Yeah, it wasn't great. Anyways, we do start out with a couple templates from Silent Gear. So we can throw this in here. Probably going to need more planks than that, huh? Let's turn some of these back into planks. And now how much wood does this take? 3. Perfect. And then I think if we just put a stick with it, we get a colorless axe. And yeah, you'll notice down there at the very bottom, towards the middle of your screen, it says Silent Gear Unbreakable. Kind of hard to read since it's all gray, but it'll change. So we're going to get a little bit more wood here. Then we're going to crack back into the task book and see what is potentially doable and perhaps easily doable. We're also going to go ahead and craft ourselves a sickle, because that is the other template that we have here is for a sickle. So let's get some planks. And I think a sickle is also going to require 3. It is. Then we'll get some sticks. Oh, wait, no, it's just 1 stick, huh? Beautiful. And again, the sickle is unbreakable. The sickle is going to help you break leaves. It breaks like 4 or 5 at a time, which is really nice. Make sure we're crouched here, and we'll just go through and clean all this mess up so we don't have this this above us. I don't know if the leaves despawn in world, but and we got green. Beautiful. Sky looks really trippy now because we only have 1 color. But you know, it's a vibe. It's kind of a vibe. All right, let's go ahead and climb up and get the rest of these leaves up here, just so they don't drive me and the rest of you guys and gals crazy. And then we'll pop on back down. All right, so, and you'll also notice on the rainbow, we can now see the green band. So that'll be pretty cool. As we get more colors unlocked, the rainbow will also unlock. So let's take a look back at the task book. We need to go back to the beginning. Age of Discovery. Use the crafting stick to make a colorless crafting table. Okay, so we did that. Eat dirt. We can use a barrel to create dirt. Wait, where do we check the colors off? It's here. Okay, so we got green. Cool. That was easy. I don't know. I don't know what triggered it. Maybe picking up enough saplings. Craft silence sickle and axe. We did that. Craft a crafting station to make recipes not available in the color crafting tables. We have a crafting station. Change the color of a sapling by using dye on it. Okay, we can do that. All right, so let's look at maybe getting a barrel, and it said we unlocked green dye, and we have a green apple, but we don't have any green dye itself. So let's just look at making a barrel, colorless barrel. That's me, baby. That's what I'm here for. So if it works like the barrels previously of Ex Nihilio, we're gonna just need to put some organic material in here, compost, give it some time, and it should give us what we want, which is dirt, so we can eat it, apparently. I don't recommend eating dirt IRL, just so we're all clear. Is this tree gonna grow? Well, you know what? We got the dirt. Brown, we got green. And apparently brown just dominates green in the sky and on the rainbow. Who knew? Now we're gonna eat it. Oh, ew, yeah. All right, so we got brown, cool. And we even have a way of getting brown dye. I don't know that we have a way of getting green dye yet. So it says we can take this dye and color a sapling. So we're gonna right click on this. And sure enough, it is now a brown sapling. All right, well, let's grow this and see if we get a brown tree. I have a sneaking suspicion the answer is going to be yes. Perhaps. Oh, that's good. I don't think anybody really wanted me to break out into the song. So, cool. Are we getting brown silkworms? Still normal silkworms? Okay, that's good. I was really starting to get worried about inventory clutter. Sorry, with all the colors. Of course, I guess we can make a chest, but we'll do that here in a little bit. Okay. So we are getting more brown dye from the leaves as well, which is good. Then that means we don't have to keep making dirt and eating that. Really good for everyone's sake. Kind of, again, eating dirt can't be a positive. Okay, so we got to go up one more. We also have brown logs, which turn into brown planks. Cool. Ooh, don't love that. Okay. And I don't believe we have any vein mining or ulta mining in the pack. Darkosto likes to keep things challenging and meaningful. So if you add ulta mine, then you can kind of go through all this stuff really, really fast, right? Because you're just going to be able to spawn it up and yada, yada, yada. All right, so we did this stuff. We got the brown dye. We ate dirt, created a barrel. Use colored planks to craft any color crafting table. Is there a reason for this? Do I need this for a specific thing? Oh, goodbye, slab. Kind of looks like it just does the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe the other brown. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Struggling to see its purpose, but that's all right. We did it. Use any dye and a stick to make a color torch. Okay, we can do that. So there's a stick and dye. Whoa, brown torch. And does it... Well, it doesn't really light up brown, but that's okay. All right, let's continue on. So that's how we get torches. Nice to know. Change the color of a sapling. We did that. So we're almost through the age of discovery, I feel like. Right-click with an axe on a log to get a template board. Use a crucible to melt leaves or saplings to get water. Infest leaves with silkworm to get string. Okay, so we can work on these three. Should be easy. Crucible, template board, and leaves with silkworm. Let's get a tree going. We can go ahead and infest it. And then while it's infesting, we can build the crucible and hack a log or two. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-ba-dee. Watering my tree. Bum, 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 bum. Oop, there we are. Silkworm. Like that. Can we eat silkworms? Yeah. Ew. And we got white dye. Hey, okay. But apparently that didn't... Is that something we needed to unlock? It is. Okay. Discover white. But it doesn't have, like, the lines out beside it. So I wonder what these lines mean. Interesting. All right. So that's good. That's going. What else did we needed to get down? A log and strip it, right? Whoa. Okay. I just went straight off the side then, huh? All right. Shit. I'm gonna have to build a barrier around it because they just keep launching. Okay. You know, we'll end up rebuilding the little base area, so it is a-okay. Let's just get ourselves a little border here. And it seems to always launch in the opposite direction, so we're just going to try to have the one-sided border here. And No, no. Yeah. I don't know why this is so difficult. Okay, you know what? Big brain play. There's nowhere for it to go because it's all leaves. It's going to go straight down. Ah. All right, so we got the template. What do we use template board for? Is it all silent stuff? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll tell us more about it in the future, possibly. All right, so that's done. That's happening. Crucible. How do we make a crucible? Orange, brown. We can make a brown crucible. All right, and then it said put what in it? Leaves and something else. Use crucible to melt leaves or saplings to get water. Leaves or saplings. So, okay, let's just... So it does need a heat source. And then, yeah, you just put it in and get water. Okay. All right. Do we have... Are there shears? Possibly. We can have a shears template. Okay. And then if the shears are also indestructible, this is really, really good. So there's that. Does it need a stick with it? It does. They're unbreakable. Let's go. That is beautiful. So we... Oh. Why has been it? Well, that's good because I already claimed it as being added when I ate a silkworm. Okay, well then these leaves were they're just gonna give us strings, so that's, No, I'm also getting leaves from it, it would seem, infested leaves. Can I put these infested leaves, well, I guess I have to raise this up, huh? Put like a torch underneath it. Let's see, that. Oh, the torch is doing something weird, that's okay. So it says we have a heat of 3. Here's some infested leaves. We cannot put them in. So let's just use, I guess, our sickle. It doesn't really matter what we use to break this on because all of our tools have been breaking, which is a really nice quality of life because it means we don't have to keep crafting tools up, worrying about all of that nonsense. Why are the brown trees so tall? This is a little insane, don't you think? Maybe we just haven't had tall tree spawns yet, but this is like... Is it a jungle tree? Is that what it's... Because it has the vines. I'll be interested to see what everything looks like when we have all the color. That's all I'm saying, all right? Getting a lot of string, which means we should be able to make a bed, hopefully. I'm assuming some of this is probably falling off the edge. Sorry. It's all right. We'll always have more silkworms. We'll always have more trees, especially in a skyblock. Okay, so let's just break these down. And... Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Okay. I don't know why we have 2 separate colorless saplings there. Let's grow a colorless tree, and we'll just try and get some leaves off this. That was really quick. And there's the shears. Surely colorless leaves will work, right? I like the pickup sound effect. All right, so we have 16 colorless leaves. Seems like they're working. All right, let's get a bit more because we'll probably need 2 rounds through the crucible so we can get an infinite water supply, right? And then we need to expand the base a little bit because we're getting a little too big for our britches here. All right, down, down, down. I wonder if that's going to be enough leaves to actually get a full bucket. It doesn't look like it, huh? Let's throw some more in there. Okay, and then let's expand a bit. So we do have some colorless logs. We have some brown logs. Let's stick with colorless for now, since we already kind of have that color scheme going. I'm gonna try and expand quite a little bit here. I think I do want to take down this little brown border. I don't know how or what we're going to use to build the base within this mod pack, because it having all the color stuff, like, eventually it'll look different than what it looks right now. Let's go ahead and go 5 out on each side. We may have to grow a couple more trees, but that should give us a hefty amount of space to really work with here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the checkerboard is also going to be... Do we have building wands or any building apparatus? Building scepter from cyclic. We're going to have to get into iron for that. Okay. Well, so not really. Not in the traditional sense of building gadgets and building wands. Hopefully we can get some building wands added to the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or building gadgets. 3, 4, 5. Though I know that's not typically Darkosto's style, so don't hold your breath, but maybe it'll happen. Maybe. We could always add it ourselves, I suppose. Just building wands. Probably wouldn't do building gadgets, because building gadgets kind of, you get wrapped up into power and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to need some more logs going here, I think. I don't think we'll have enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is going to be a sizable little platform, so this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this has to go out one more on this side. It looked a little short. And maybe we should get our lanterns down here. We did start with a couple of them. Although it said mobs won't spawn without the trophy, I wonder if it means hostile mobs too. That'll be interesting to figure out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are going to need to grow a tree here. Okay, so I think I put in 6 leaves total, which should mean that 8 leaves gives us a full bucket. So we'll end up needing 16 altogether, but that's okay. We'll get there slowly but surely. Okay, so yeah, because we only have 2 of those colorless planks left. Let's throw down some colorless saplings. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm so used to twerking to grow trees. It's just like instinct. All right. Come on, tree. You know you want to be. There we are. I guess we can get some more dirt going. Probably wouldn't hurt us. I'm sure we'll need dirt eventually, or we'll want it if we don't need it. Yeah, for farming and stuff. So it doesn't hurt. A little dirt never hurt, right? As the saying goes. I'm sickling these because I don't want it to take a million years to chop down the leaves. Cool. I've not lost any hunger. We're in normal. Maybe I haven't been moving around that much. Oh, wrong. I accidentally typed ew in that one. All right, let's do logs straight to that. We don't need all of these as slabs, but we'll need quite a few. And then we can always turn them back into planks as well, I guess. So it doesn't really matter, huh? There we are. Much bigger and better. Maybe we should look at getting ourselves a chest. Can we do chest? Okay, and we'll keep this above ground. Awesome. For the string, wrong bench. I might just pick up that other crafting table because I don't like making that mistake of opening it. Let's get ourselves a bed here, hopefully. Yes. All right. Cool. So let's check back with the task book and see what we've managed to create. So we did get some water. We haven't picked it up or anything, but we have it. Maybe we can use a bucket to move it around. Use a campfire to obtain ash and use it to craft cobblestone. So we need a campfire, use a hammer or a millstone to create sand. I'm guessing that's going to be from cobblestone. Use sand to make clay and craft a tomb to get all guidebooks. And then we're done. Wow. At least in the first stage, right? All right, so let's look at how to get a bucket. Whoop. Bucket. Wooden bucket. And it looks like we just need logs. So there we are. Let's get a little spot built up for, use brown planks for the water. Let's see. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Son of a. It fell off. It looked a little cattywampus. People still say that? Am I an old geezer for? I need a pickaxe. I need a pickaxe to break the lanterns. Clever move there, Darkosto. Clever move. Give them lights that they cannot pick up. So I need some more template boards, huh? Oh boy. All right, logs. Don't go with flying. Okay. Feels like we got a big enough space now. It doesn't. It may not matter. So how did this template work? Like that? Okay. And some of those. One of these. One of those. And we're good to go. Need to organize my inventory, but that's okay. Does not go fast, huh? And we'll put you there. Okay. Need a few more slabs here. 6. I think 6 might do it, right? Looks like it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll move you out. All right. And good to go. Okay, so everything should be fine and dandy now. We'll break that stripped log. Our water is good. We're going to need more of it, though. So let's get our leaves back down here so we can keep filling this bad boy back up. And let's build ourselves a little watering hole. Is this 5 on this side? 1, 2, 4, 5. 6. How the fuck did that happen? What about this side? 1, 2. Fuck. You know what? I'll tell you how it happened. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4. Okay. We're looking good on those. Oh, it's because I was supposed to go from the dirt block and I'm going from the freaking crafting tables. That's how that happened. Oh boy. Well, we'll fix that in between episodes. Nothing to worry about now. Nothing to see here. Nope. Man, I really like that pickup sound effect. Whoop. Sorry. Apparently just tossing stuff off my desk. All right, so back to it. Let's see. We are just about through those leaves as well. Throw in a couple more. And yeah, we'll worry about the whole center stuff later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is technically 5 here. So we'll do 2, 3. That. I guess like that. And then down and in. And all over. Oh, that's weird. The like shadow effect with the brown. That's what's creating the... Okay. All right, I get it. All right, where's our bucket at? There it is, finally. Whoa, we got blue. All right, and we actually made enough to where we can go ahead and make this infinite. Since that's a thunderstorm, can I just only sleep at night or during thunderstorms? Bro, did you not just hear the lightning? Okay, Whatever. So we got blue. Abadi, da. Blue. Oh, I see now. The lines change colors, kind of. Some of them. Okay. Cool. So we got blue. What else do we need to do? Campfire, and we need a barrel and a hammer. All right, so campfire. Oh, how do we do this? Brown. What are we missing? Logs? Is there a colorless campfire? Just campfire? Still missing. Oh, well, I guess we don't have charcoal for that, huh? Okay, so yeah, we'll try and do a brown one. We need another log, right? Which means I need some brown saplings to go here, and we're not twerking chance. It's in my DNA. I just feel the need to twerk. All right, what was I trying to get? Brown logs, so I can just break these as per the normal. And lucky enough for us, this is not too tall of a tree. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so a couple more brown logs. We should be good to make the campfire. Campfires don't go out in the rain, do they? Surely not. Surely not, right? I guess we'll see. Campfire. And then what did it say we use on a campfire? Some wood or something to get task. Use campfire to obtain ash and use it to craft cobblestone. Ash. Ash? Template boards. We cook template boards to get ash. I have 3 of them. Probably wouldn't hurt me to get a little bit more. Let's see. Let's throw you there. There we are. All right, so that's a full set of 4 on there. And does it say how long it takes? Oh, shit. Gray. We got gray. Okay. All the ash is done. Did I pick up all the ash? I did. Fantastic. The world is really starting to liven up. I can see more colors in the rainbow. Task book, come on back, bubs. We gotta check that and check that. We're hauling ass through these colors. I'm very happy. But of course, he says, you know, progress slows down the later you get. So we need a hammer and we need a barrel. Hammer. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna need. Can we do a wooden hammer? Yes, indeedly. And it's unbreakable. Oh, Darkosto. Your ability to give us quality of life stuff while also taking away most of the normal, notable quality of life stuff is astounding. All right, so we need a barrel. Barrel. I thought we already have a barrel. What is this? That is a barrel. What the hell's going on? Use sand on a barrel filled with water to make clay. Okay, so I guess we really just need to make the cobblestone then. Right? Boom. And if I put this stuff down. Oh. Wow, the water looks really trippy. But I'm happy to see another color other than brown and a little bit of green. So we got blue. That's gravel. I need sand. Is that sand? That's sand. Let's go. Okay. Sand on a barrel filled with water to make clay. So this is a barrel, has water. Let's do sand. Light blue. Oh, fantastic. The sky is starting to lighten up. You know what? I'm glad we're making such progress on this today because I really didn't want to play with gray for the entirety of the pack. But we're already almost out of gray. You know, this is day 1 and we're doing it. Craft an eccentric tome to get all guidebooks. I feel like that one may just be kind of a suggestion kind of thing. Yeah, because we're going to need a book. We're going to need leather. Leather scraps. So we're a little bit away from doing that one, I feel like. Make lava in a fired crucible. Obtain obsidian. Automate your cobblestone generation. Upgrade your silence gear tools with the stone material. Cobblestone, andesite, diorite, granite. and then we'll be done with Stone Age. All right, so we need to make a fired crucible, obtain some obsidian, and automate our cobblestone generation. So let's look at how one might go about doing that. Or do we just call it because we just did the whole first stage and we got all of the colors? I do kind of like that idea. We'll keep this first episode kind of short. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually just going to go ahead and call it there. It'll allow me to fix the oblong base, and maybe get us an actual kind of little setup instead of just a pile of sticks in a circle, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that, right? But we need more sophisticated world building if we're going to have more colors and whatnot. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode. We are still very gray, so apparently we're not getting our colors back right now, at least. Thanks everybody for watching. If you did or have enjoyed this video so far, please be sure to leave a like down below. Comment in the comment section if there's anything that I might have missed as far as tips or tricks, or if you have any to share just in general with us, the general public. Of course, subscribe if you're new here. You want to see more awesome content. Support the mod pack over on Curse Forge or at any of Darkosto's links. Again, amazing pack creator, and always delivers a really, really fun experience that ends up being fun for what? I mean, when did Skyfactory 4 come out? Years ago? So anyways, thank you to Darkosto for releasing this pack. I'm excited to dive fully into it. Like, comment, subscribe. We did all that. Share it out with friends, family, strangers down the street, random people you might meet. And as per the usual, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you stay awesome, stay safe, and of course, stay crafted. Until next time, peace.